Hey, welcome to Mama Mosey Tarot. No captions, no hashtags, no trending sounds. This is a YouTube only read. So if this one doesn't quite resonate with you, check out my TikTok and my Instagram. Those both have different reads as well. For today, that's 3 different reads. It's a lot, you know? So, we've got bottom of the deck energy, quiet moments, seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. And then we've got change, upcoming, options, not resting on your laurels. This is a chance to really have a hand. And you've had a hand before, you've been a builder, but this is really a chance to choose what direction you want to take your life, what direction you want to go. Because we've got the Tower and Revelry as well. But underneath the Tower, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Sun Sigil and the Hanged Man. So Knight of Swords in reverse, there's not necessarily going to be anybody that can make this decision for you. Ask for input 100%, absolutely. But this is your decision to make. With quiet moments and options, I really, really feel like you need to go after what makes you passionate and hungry. What is for you, what you want to do, okay? All right, so because I want to bring this up, King of Hearts in reverse. This really feels like not resting on your laurels, because the King of Hearts is the King of Pentacles, resting after all of the effort and everything that he's put in to get what he wants, to get what he has. But in reverse, it's like you have a lot. Yeah, you have many, many blessings. There's more if you want them, you know. Because we've got Aquarius underneath that, so there is a call to be immersed and also be objective here when you're looking at things and when you're looking at what you actually want. Don't go for what you think people are going to look most favorably on you for it, okay? This is Sun Sigil. This is finding the happiness, finding what you want. 19 might be significant. Finding what you want, taking others' advice into account, yes, but finding what you want. This is fated for you to do this with this specific tower here, okay? And the Hangman underneath. Don't be afraid to take some time and find out what it is you actually want to go for with the options card out here. Don't rush it, but take it seriously, because it is. Not a lot of people get this chance to almost completely rewrite who they are and how their life is going. So, okay. So this is the Page of Pentacles, and I pulled it out in reverse. Now, Page of Pentacles is kind of like that new start, that new thing that catches your attention, that flashy thing. So don't be distracted by something and find yourself wandering off in whatever fucking direction. Plan. Figure out where certain options can lead to, and that might even help you make a choice. And don't let the fear of choice hold you captive either. There's options, yes, wonderful, wonderful options, and you are so blessed to be able to make those choices. It might be difficult for you to line things out and to get things written down in a way that is cohesive to you. But that's a challenge in and of itself, a growth opportunity in and of itself. There might be, so the Eight of Cups came out, there might be something that you have to walk away from. And with the Six of Cups, now the Six of Cups, I noticed the Six of Cups in reverse and this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So with this, it's like walking away from something that you've known or known of for a long time, or been doing for a long time, that you've kind of had this goal for it, but the effort being put in here is not worth what you're getting back, what you're getting in return. And that's not to say that hard work is not worth it, even if you're only getting a little return, but your heart is not in this. You know what I mean? This is just hard labor, is what it feels like. So, and I just turned the Eight of Pentacles upright on the bottom of the deck. I didn't even say anything about it. So it's like you have the chance here to choose. If you want to put in hard fucking work, there's going to be options for you. Make sure you're making this choice fully informed, though, okay? 410 on the timer. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles crossing everything. So make sure this isn't like a hurried, I think I just said that because I saw that rabbit. A hurried breakdown where you're just like, I need to make a choice now. Which is it? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You have the knowledge. You have the energy. You have the forethought. And you have the time to do this, to write this out. Just don't lie to yourself that I don't have the time. And then you spend an hour scrolling Reels on Facebook. Or TikTok. Or YouTube. Hey, so we've got the Tower and the Ace of Wands. So if things are going to be broken down, if you are going to make this, you enact this Tower. This is the second tower you've gotten, by the way. If you're going to enact this tower, it has to be a conscious choice. You have to be like, okay, well, I'm making this choice, and this choice is going to destroy any other opportunity that I had for this thing. So you really got to know what it is you want, because this feels like once you make that choice is made. There's no take backsies. There's no, oh shit, hold on though. Ace of Cups in reverse. So, and Ace of Pentacles upright. Bottom of the deck energy, the Chariot. So, the Chariot can be a card of movement, of something happening fast. It can also be a card of something returning or a choice. We've got Ace of Cups in reverse and Ace of Pentacles. Now, I am going to ask for clarifiers on this because I feel like your whole mentality is no feelings, only money. And that might need to be addressed before you make this choice. Yeah, fucking justice in reverse, that is not the way that you need to be thinking. This is not just, oh, fuck my passion. I want to make money. Your passion is the key to making money. If you really do something you enjoy and get yourself actually in depth with it and dedicate yourself to it, there is money to be made. But with the fact that this Justice card did come out, and the Page of Wands here, I will say, when you figure out what it is that you are passionate about, and you're like, this is a definitive, like you've looked into it, you've looked into steps, you've looked into schooling, and you're like, this is fucking it. Take that action. Understand that there are going to be mistakes made because this was sideways. There are going to be mistakes made. A little bit of naivety is going to be shown to you. But make sure you keep even keeled. Do not let this hit your ego and send your emotions all topsy-turvy. You are growing and learning. You're going to bump your legs a couple times. Oh, God, you're growing and learning. So we had 3 cards pop out. I'm going to show you what I just grabbed, though. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, geez. Knight of Cups in reverse. And, wouldn't you know it, another Queen of fucking Pentacles. So that's 2... Was there another Queen of Pentacles down here? Am I crazy? Oh, yeah, okay, I found it. I'm not crazy. 2 Queen of Pentacles. You know where to do. And this is like your happiness. I don't want to say once you get your happiness, because that implies a finishing, and that's not necessarily what I believe happens. Once you have reached a certain level where you are happy and content, and in your Queen of Wands energy where you are having pursued what you want to pursue, there might be somebody coming in, and you're just like, oh, all of my instincts are right all of the time. This person coming in reverse, Knight of Cups. Now, Knight of Cups like this can often be an approaching, an opening, but the fact that he came out in reverse, it's like this person is pretending to be very sweet and wanting to get to know you, but it's not the right vibes, if you get my meaning. Because we've got the Lovers, the Star, and the 6 of Wands in reverse. Now, everybody knows what the Lovers is. The Lovers is, it can be just a duality. And then we've got the Star and Victory in reverse here. So I want to feel like love might be a dream, but it's not necessarily a dream you need to be chasing after. This is not something you need to enact in real life. And it's not you returning home the victor. You have to let this person come to you after you set yourself up in the energy that I'm talking about. Build it and they will come. You got to build that kingdom. Field of Dreams might be significant. Baseball might also be significant. You have got to build the kingdom. Okay, and reside in your own kingdom. When you reside in your own kingdom and prove to yourself how much you can do everything that you want to do, then you have that magnetism, that I know who I am, and nothing in this world is going to shake me in a way that's going to make me worse. I will only improve myself. And sitting concretely in that knowledge, it doesn't have to be loud. It doesn't have to be flamboyant. It doesn't have to be big. It can be. It doesn't have to be, though. It is sacred, divine, sovereign knowledge. Okay? Bottom of the deck energy, because we're at 9:15. 7 of Wands. There might be, with this change, there are going to be people that are unhappy with this change, but doing this for the right reasons. As long as you're not picking something just to fuck somebody else over, doing things for the right reasons. Okay? You have victory here. You have success here. But it's literally up to you. How hard do you want to fight this, you know? And I shuffled again, and I pulled out the Hierophant. I believe that's a Hierophant. 5, yes, Hierophant. It always makes me think it's the Emperor, because those are the fucking Emperor's fucking things. Whatever. So, Yeah, this is, I would say this is also not for you to fight and use this as a way to proclaim yourself all powerful and hold that over everybody else's head as if they are not as good as you or good enough for you or anything concerning anything in that fucking general. You just want to don't let it go to your head. Okay. I hope this helped. Love you.